Hi Scorpios, my name is JC of The Mindful Awakening and welcome to your October Tarot messages. If these messages resonate with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be told every single time I drop a new video. If they don't resonate with you right at this moment, check back at a later date since time and energy is fluid, and I also encourage you to check out your moon and rising sign videos. Let's take a look and see what messages are in store for you, Scorpio signs, for the month of October. If you're in Canada and you are celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. All right. Whoops. All right, let's try this again. Show us what we need to see for all Scorpio signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of October. Scorpio signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of October. Scorpio signs. Scorpio signs for the month of October. Scorpio signs for the month of October. One more card, please. Scorpio signs. Sun, moon, and rising for the month of October. All right, Scorpio signs. So at the beginning of the month, we are dealing with the Ace of Swords upright energy. This is air sign energy. This is a mental spiral. This is going down the rabbit hole and overthinking things, overanalyzing things, needing all the information possible, going through every single possible situation regarding something very important to you, in order for you to make a choice, in order for you to figure out what to do next in a situation. Okay, this is stressful. This can give you anxiety. And once you go down the rabbit hole, you know what they say, it's very hard to come back out. And so there's a danger here that see things for what they are and don't overcomplicate the situation. Be honest about what you are discovering. Be honest about what you are learning about the people who are involved in this dynamic and what you need to do next. It's actually not as complicated as it is. The Ace of Swords is decisive action. It's seeing the truth. It's cutting through the bullshit. And it's actually a lot more simple than what we think. So be careful about going down the rabbit hole and overcomplicating it. See it for what it truly is. And we will be grabbing some more clarification about this. But this situation that you're dealing with was once toxic. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, if this is a person. It could just be energy as well. You are leaving a dynamic behind that was never good for you. And on some level, you knew that this was not in alignment with you. And so you're needing to figure out what to do next. Some of you have already left this situation. For others of you, you're still trying to figure out what actions you need to take to create a separation between you and this individual or you and this energy in general. Following the Devil in reverse, we have the Hierophant card in reverse. You're starting to think twice about what you consider to be your beliefs, your values, your traditions. What is tradition to you? Are you holding a traditional 9-to-5 job? Are you in a traditional relationship at the moment? I think your world has been turned upside down. Something has happened, and what you considered to be structured and reliable and the foundation of something has come crumbling down, and you are being left with questioning and reevaluating what you believe to be the traditional thing. What is tradition when you can create it on your own? And whether or not you believed in a specific tradition that could possibly be rooted in this devil energy. Okay, maybe the thing that you thought was traditional was inherently toxic, or something that you once believed in that you were once happy about, that was stable, that was secure, has become toxic. So if this is a workplace environment, something that was a reliable source of income has now become a negative environment for you to be in. And there's a need to cut ties there. You can no longer serve your purpose in this workplace dynamic any longer. For others of you, this is some sort of relationship. Personal relationship, could be a marriage for some, okay, that this is no longer workable. With the 8 of Wands upright, something is happening very quickly. There's fast communication here. People are being honest. And because it's happening so fast, it almost feels as though you're relying on your mind to kind of ground you while this communication is taking place. And it's very quick. Text messages, phone calls, emails. Because we are in retrograde, some things might not be what they seem. So be mindful of how you're communicating. Sometimes it's better to say less. Saying less is more. So sometimes if people are coming at you with their communication, sometimes you're better off not saying everything and taking a step back to think about what you want to say before you say it. But fast changes and fast movement forward is what you're going to be facing this month, Scorpio signs. Now, what you don't see coming, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups upright. We have the Fool upright. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. We have the 2 of Swords upright. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the 10 of Cups upright. And we have the Knight of Swords upright. So what you don't see coming, and your challenge here, is being careful not to get swept away by your daydreams. You have a new beginning that's here. So I'm getting the feeling that this thing associated with the Hierophant and the Devil is actually an ending and opening up space for you to start something new. Your challenge is going to be in not getting swept up in what could have been, not getting swept up in what it should have looked like instead. This is not getting swept up in, okay, now that I have to start all over again, getting stuck in the mundane details instead of just going for it and allowing the details to fall into place the way that they're meant to. With the 8 of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Swords upright, there's a fear here that something like this keeps happening. Things that you keep on investing in typically just don't work out for whatever reason, and it's like you're feeling trapped between what you want to do and what you feel like you have to do. This is involving some sort of connection. Could be a soulmate connection for some. In a love relationship, could be a Gemini for others. For others of you, this is just how you view connecting with others and not wanting to repeat the same cycle in connection with other people, because that's not what is going to bring about abundance in your life. You're really wanting support, stability, emotional fulfillment in all of your future relationships. Anyone that you connect with, you're going to want this type of structure instead of this. Opposite energies here. And you want to be connected to people who see things the way that you do, who have the same value system, who believe the same things that you do. And if they are not in alignment with you, you need to get away from that. So your challenge is going to be in accepting that something is not working out, and you need to rush towards, with the Knight of Swords upright, you need to rush towards the people that are in alignment with you and everything that you believe will give you a successful connection, whether in workplace, in love and romance, or in your family. So you do have a new beginning here, which is fantastic, but align yourself with the right people. Find your soul tribe, find the right connections, and align yourself with those people to get this new beginning. All right, let's clarify your cards. My throat is so dry. Okay, Ace of Swords. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords energy for Scorpio signs. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is clarified by the 5 of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the 6 of Cups upright. You have so much to offer, whether this is in the workplace or in personal relationships. You have so much to offer, but you're having a hard time seeing how you can create something new out of a dying dynamic. You're not willing to fight with anyone. You're way past that at this point. So the mental game, the spiral you're going through right now is, How do I share myself, my love, my heart, my passion with the world, with the right people? How do I do that and create a new beginning, one that I know is more in alignment with me when people seem to misunderstand me? What do I do next? Because it's not here, and it's not with this person. It's not with these people. It's not in this workplace, but something has to give. Let's take a look at the Devil card. Devil in reverse for Scorpio signs. Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse is clarified by the Tower in reverse, the Seven of Wands upright, and the Three of Pentacles upright. You're feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you think some people are talking about you behind your back. There's a need to defend yourself in a situation that's coming to an end. With the Tower in reverse, there's still you holding on to something that isn't working for you anymore. It's Devil energy, the Tower card. Whatever you're holding on to that's no longer serving you is actually very toxic. And you need to take a step back and ask yourself why it's so hard for you to let this go. Probably disappointed. There's disappointment in all of this because you invested some time and your heart into this thing, but it's not in alignment, and you know that it's not in alignment. And so instead of defending your decision about something, there's no use protecting and defending yourself, okay? Because people are going to talk about you no matter what. People are going to talk about you whether you are doing what they want you to do, whether you're doing what you want to do. You're not going to be able to please everybody. So you might as well just do what feels good to you. And who cares? Screw the haters who are going to be talking about you behind your back, and let the Tower fall. It's not about preserving your public image, because the right ones know who you truly are. There's no need to defend yourself in a toxic situation that is no longer serving you. Hierophant, Hierophant. Can we get some clarity on the Hierophant in reverse for Scorpio signs? Okay, the Hierophant is clarified by the Two of Swords upright, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. What fulfills you? Because some of you are coming out of a time and space where you were misunderstood. It no longer felt fruitful. It didn't feel like there would be growth in this situation anymore. So what fulfills you? What are your beliefs? Because these cards are clarifying the Hierophant in reverse. What are your beliefs? You're not stuck. You just need to choose. And once you're ready to choose, be clear on what your beliefs are. And then take off the blindfold and cut the bullshit. Cut those people out. Cut those people out. All right, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands upright. I'm getting the same messages, guys. Like, there's an ending that's happening here. Something is not in alignment anymore. This is a blessing in disguise. Don't worry about your reputation. Don't worry about your reputation, because you're going to attract the right people to you. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is clarified by, here we go. This is great. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Cups. This is what I'm talking about. After some sort of communication that takes place, there's going to be some quick changes. Channel some air sign energy. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this could be your energy. Cut through the BS. Know yourself. Know your worth. Speak your truth. Honor who you are. You don't need to make everybody happy. This King of Swords doesn't put up with anything not in alignment. This is not a king who is afraid of the truth. Okay, the King of Swords is a truth seeker. Speak your truth. Know your truth. Honor your truth. Manifest a new beginning out of all of the options that are in front of you. Okay, you have so many options available to you now. Let this old be swept out your life, because you have so much great new energy waiting for you. All right, Scorpio signs. Let's get some final advice. Final advice for Scorpio signs. No, Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Forgive them, for they do not know what they do. Okay, if you have been on the opposite side of oppression, forgive them. They don't know. They don't know what they do. But you are in alignment with purpose. So follow your purpose. Allow the haters to keep on hating. Allow what's not serving you to fall away. You got a brand new beginning waiting for you and tons of new options for you. Scorpio signs, I hope this message resonated, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.